Harry and Meghan are planning another international tour, and this time either Botswana or Los Angeles will be the lucky recipients of royal tributes. After two failed attempts at traveling this year in Nigeria and Colombia, the Sussex are reportedly preparing for a third tour before the year is out. Hello viewers! Welcome to Royal Revelations. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell so you will get any news about the British royal family. Of course, this wouldn't be a Sussex special without the usual PR circus. They've become experts at turning even the most mundane charity appearances into full-blown media spectacles. Looking at their track record, we can expect more awkward photo shoots and forced smiles, and a whole lot of confused locals wondering why these two are still acting as if they're related to, as if they know something. They don't know what else to do with their time. What's really ridiculous is that despite numerous failed ventures, despite the flop of the podcast, they still have a Netflix deal that's more of a joke than a hit, and the lifestyle is a brand that nobody wants. They seem to think that organizing a live tour is the key to keeping in the spotlight. This is their third attempt in a year, and they admit that they are desperate for attention and are essentially just doing these tours. As they go along, these folk world tours involve a lot of travel to the countries involved, private jets, luxury accommodations, and the size of a small army, and they incur hefty fees. Yes, this charitable couple knows how to travel style, even though the countries they visit are often facing real problems. Prince Harry and Meghan need the spotlight to be on their own moment, even if it means incurring unnecessary expenses to these countries. Surprisingly, the Sussex tour's supposed next stop is lucky to remain under their radar for now. But how long will this last? Huge ruins were recently discovered in Botswana. Diamonds could be the sparkling gem that Meghan ends up getting at Aeon. Nothing evokes a romantic getaway like a land with precious resources. Harry's sentimental connection to the region doesn't hurt, either. Meghan would make this a great love story, complete with staged snaps of a couple looking very much in love. But if there's one thing that's becoming increasingly clear, it's that there's no country left to roll out the red carpet for both of them. Nigeria's First Lady Ali Ubu didn't bother to welcome her with open arms during her last visit, and Botswana, if sources are to be believed, is not keen on the welcome. She either seems out of her comfort zone during Meghan's last visit, and it's hard to imagine her struggling in the wilds of Africa. Perhaps she'll try to sneak into Rosso instead, but even that seems like her attempt at this point. The real question is why these countries continue to go along with this charade. Are they really so desperate to meet royalty, even if it's a junky version? If you are a government official in Botswana or Lesotho, you should seriously consider speaking up. Just say no. You can't have your country pay for your vacation disguised as a goodwill trip. It's not that hard to do. In fact, telling these scammers to get lost may actually increase your popularity. The public loves a good tone when it comes to freeloaders. So here we are, another day, another tour, another opportunity for Harry and Meghan to strutting around and act like they still have royal influence. It remains to be seen whether Botswana and Lesotho will fall victim to their antics. But one thing is for sure, the world is tired of never-ending attempts to stay relevant. Perhaps it's time for her to give up her royal role and find something else to do. Or at least stay home for once.